We demolish, what do we demolish? Arguments. Let me go to KJV verse 5. Casting down imaginations. Casting down what? Imaginations. Now, anything to be imagined has to either be said or be experienced. Are you following me? Has to either be said or imagined. Or be experienced, forgive me. Now listen to what happens. You are seated with people. And this is what they start talking. Yeah, pastors of nowadays. You haven't heard what is happening with pastors of nowadays. Some of these churches. These papas of yours. These papas of yours. Then they stand up, they go to church. Because they don't come to your church, they go to a different church and go and sit down and listen to a pastor when they were saying these papas of yours. You cannot insult a finger and think you have not insulted the body. You are fooling yourself. No one here on earth, including God himself, has ever insulted anyone, even in witchcraft. But you see, Christians are even busy contributing and they are sharing in it. Yeah, truly, pastors of nowadays. Do you know the pastors of the then? Just because you are born in this generation does not mean that the pastors of the then were good. Pastors of nowadays, what are they doing? You do not know that the world wants to take you back. When the scripture says renew your mind, you renew to go forward. You don't renew to go backwards. And you are busy discussing a discussion about these pastors of nowadays. Are you hearing me? Pastors of nowadays. So your brain and your mind, if you want to, starts to think that the pastors of the then were good. Let me show you how wicked the pastors of the then were. Because you want to hear them. Number one, Elijah. Elijah never used to pay his pastors. Oh yeah. Because I want to remove this mentality. Listen carefully. The moment you appreciate, let me tell you, the moment you appreciate somebody's father, you've despised your own father. Spiritual principles are not stupid. You cannot jump in the air and expect gravity not to pull you down. Why am I saying that metaphor? Because you may think, no, since where I am, I have got all the rights, I can jump. I feel so good. No matter the feelings you feel, there is still gravity that will pull you down. Principles can never be broken and think you will stand scot-free.